I was about 5 or 6 years old when my dad went to prison for his third strike, and that was the last time I saw him.
When I think about ADELL, I think about resilience, and he's just very brave.
I was kind of lost, and I didn't know how to take it. I didn't know what to do or what to say. I knew at the time my mom, she really didn't want to talk about it. I asked questions, and it was kind of like, you wait for that, wait for that. She always pushed it to the side or to the back burner. So it was definitely confusing, but I remember about 4 or 5 times visiting him while he was in jail.
I think the bond was, my father was in prison. So I think that was a connection, obviously, because we were able to talk about that. We know how it felt to write the letters, and he was my other son.
So without the club, I would most definitely be on the other side of my career, if you know what I mean. I don't think I would have been a police officer. I would probably have been in jail a couple of times and lost for sure.
For all intents and purposes, the club is a home away from home in terms of the opportunities and the daily necessities I believe that we provide. Things that they might not always have due to the economic limitations that so many of the families that we serve face.
We have kids that are living in one bedroom with 5 siblings. We have kids that don't have anything to eat. They only eat whatever we offer here at the club, which is our supper and our snack. We have our kids facing parents in prison, living with grandparents. But I think what makes home away from home is that we are their first home. We are the moms, the dads, the uncles, the cousins. We're a family.
And looking back at it now, it was a lot of love here that at the time, I didn't know what love was. Like inside my heart, I didn't know what love was. I was afraid of it. I was afraid for people getting close because I didn't know if they're gonna stay or not.
We give opportunities every day. I think when the kids walk in through our doors, whether it's through tutoring, through STEM, that's what the Boys and Girls Group offers, opportunities and exposure. And that's when the kids dream. That's when the kids want to do more, because we're able to offer that.
We see the high school graduations and going to college. We're seeing now the internships and opportunities to go straight into the workforce. These are so very important for young people and young adults that maybe were born into limited opportunities, but because of the club, because of people who invest in the club and make this the place that it is, those limitations are overshadowed by the opportunities we provide every day.
Here at the Boys and Girls Club, we have a mentoring program where we set up an adult with one of our younger club members to work together. And when George Mayer came in and wanted to be a mentor and came in and was volunteering, I really thought that, okay, I'm a woman, I could do so much, but ADELL needs a male. He needs a father figure. And that's how I introduced George to ADELL and told ADELL about the mentoring program. He wasn't very thrilled or excited about it at first.
When Hilda and the club assigned George to be my mentor, I was just kind of like, what is this older white male that's pretty much probably well off? How can he relate to my struggles and what I've gone through or what I'm going through in life, and how am I going to tell him? How is he going to understand? And that was my mind state. Later on down the line, I found out this guy's been through way more than I have, and he has some wisdom, and let me listen to this guy.
I was born in Poland 4 months after Hitler came into Poland. And I've been hidden by 3 different Catholic families, and they risked their life to save mine. Everyone in their family was at risk and would be killed if they were hiding a Jewish child. So my motivation to be with the Boys and Girls Club was, in some small way, to help some other people that could use some help.
It's one thing that I I love about the man is that he not just donated his money, his dollars, anybody can do that. He was actually here, donating his time, here around the club, you know, interacting with kids, and he kind of earned my respect, you know, like when growing up and you have to earn your respect in the streets, he earned his respect here, and that's why I love him.
I don't think I've ever met kids that were more in tune to giving back than the kids at the Boys and Girls Club. They get it. They know what they've been given, and they appreciate it, and they come back.
I just got involved with the mentoring program, and I'm going to be mentoring a kid at the port. I don't feel obligated to do it. I don't feel pressure to do it, but I feel like it's just something in my soul that needs to be done.
I really know of no place that has a more powerful message than what they can do for these kids. I've seen kids from broken homes find someone to listen to their goals and dreams and have it become a reality.
Now I'm starting to think about all the kids that I grew up with coming into the club, and I'm just one, but there's no other greater place than the club. It saves lives, and I'm a true believer in that.
There's a Jewish saying that says, you save a life and you save the world. And I think that's what that club does.